Let's transform real quick. If you want a wig that's going to make you stand out at the holiday parties, the office gatherings, the family dinners on Christmas or around Christmas, baby, this one is going to get you right for the festivities. So definitely stick around. I'll give you the details. All right, so I have Janet Collections Tiva in the color DR Toffee. This was sent over from Janet Collection and Samsbeauty. So this is a 360 lace. The lace goes around the entire perimeter. It does come with baby hairs, and it's a 13x6 parting area, so you could part it on either side or in the center. As you can see, it's a shorter unit with beautiful barrel curls. The color is off the chain, y'all. You have a comb on each side, one in the back, and adjustable straps and an elastic band. Now the hairline is not as great as I would prefer it to be, so I went in and started to mildly pluck the wig. I didn't do too much because I feel like it needed more plucking than this, and I already popped a few holes in the lace, so I left it alone. This is my initial view of the wig on my head. As you can see, this wig is running smaller than usual, and I have my hair wrapped, like, you know, straightened and wrapped, so it's really flat. I don't have bulky braids or anything under it, and it's fitting firm and tight. I don't have much wiggle room to move it up or back. So I went ahead and I cut the lace off. I did tint the lace off camera. If you want to see how I do that, definitely check that video out. I will link it below. So I started to melt the wig. I'm really just focusing in the middle, and I'm using the Isha's hair products to do this, and also that front piece. The curls, you already see the style comes down to the front, but I wanted to slick back a little bit and then kind of fall to the front, just so it can look a little more glamorous than just having the hair fall in the front with no pushback. Yeah, I know that's how I like to do my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down and try to get it a little flat in that area. It's very full up top, y'all, so I will be working on that area more than one time. So on the sides, obviously my edges are exposed. I'm gonna use the Slick and Slay Isha gel to go ahead and just smooth my hair back, because it will be exposed. If you have thin edges like me, then this wig may not work for you if you require a bigger wig, because again, it does run small. But if you got a small head, baby, this one is for you. If you have edges, the edges will help aid in making the wig look more realistic anyways, to be honest. I was like, well, you know, using your real edges with this wig is actually kind of giving the illusion of it being all yours. So I'm really not tight about it. But as long as I secure that middle center part with some spray to make sure that the wig didn't slide, I'm good. So I'm going ahead and I'm trying to work that area out again. I'm trying to push it back. Like I said, it's very full, so I split it open and try to work a little, you know, work in sections a bit. So yeah. This was the biggest hurdle, was just kind of getting that center area how I want it. And y'all, you could do a middle part too, because it's a 13x6, and I was supposed to do it and I forgot to do it. So I'll just be showing the side part here, and then I'll also be showing a little updo or whatever. Okay, so I'm using that mousse to try to, you know, mold the hair to exactly how I want it. Now, again, I did spend quite some time doing this. This is optional though. If you don't care and you don't want your hair to go back before it falls into your face, then you don't even have to do this. But y'all know that's how I love to do my side part. So it was a must for sure. Anyways, I saw a little piece of lifting, so I sprayed that back down and got that together. And then I decided to scrape some of my hair into the front of the lace, because it was just kind of like combed up under the lace. But I'm like, if the wig is small and a lot of edges are showing anyway, I might as well take some of my edges out, the little that I have, the thinness, y'all know my edges are thin, and just brush it over the lace. That way it gives the illusion of looking more realistic. So I found that that definitely helps in styling this wig as well. So after that, it was really just the final touches. So I went ahead and added some contour cream to my parting space. Yeah, I know this can get very messy with the cream concealer, but I always prefer it because it's the most pigmented and it helps your parting spaces and your lace look very real. So I went ahead and I applied this, y'all. I did apply some powder on top, which I did not show on camera, and I always set it with some makeup spray. I did also swipe a little bit of this into the hairline as well, where some of the lace just wasn't tinted enough, just to kind of help in the coverage and blending it to my forehead areas and stuff like that. And of course, clean it up because it can get messy, like I said. So this is a uni mix unit, by the way. So it's basically 100% human hair with a blend of synthetic. So it's a blended hair mix. The texture is actually very soft. It's very nice to the touch. It didn't shed. Of course, I did pluck up in the front. Y'all saw me, so I had to get some of those pieces up out of there. But as far as styling, it's the usual thing. The most extra thing that I had to do was just smooth my edges and make it blend to the wig. Now this is what the back of the unit looks like. Very short, very curly, very pretty. Y'all, this blazer while I'm sitting gives me Michelle Obama vibes, okay? I'm looking like somebody's second lady, somebody in office type of thing. But when I stand up and I show you my whole outfit, it looks a lot better when you can see like the whole holiday office outfit type of vibe. But she's pretty. The chocolatiness, the nice little color highlights, beautiful, honey. I love the way she looks. And then if you want to do the updo, you take a little scrunchie because she's short. I'm not fancy with the updos. I keep it simple. I tie it up, I twist it up, and I take a claw clip, and then I go ahead and clip it up in the back of my head to do my updos. I don't do anything special or spectacular because I'm not an updo professional, you know what I'm saying? But she's short anyway, so it's not much you could do anyway. So that's what I did. And then for the side swoop, I just kind of messed with it, got it to how I like, and pinned it up, and boom, this is what we got, y'all. A beautiful looking updo. If you're going for a more sophisticated like look, she's very pretty. And if you get you some gold claw clips or something, baby, it's gonna set it off. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is it, y'all. And of course, I know Peo loves to steal the day. He's even in my back row right now trying to bark at some neighbors outside. He's crazy. But yeah, all of the details to this unit will be in the description box. Bye.
Outside, but give me your hand so I can show you